Hello nerds, welcome to Rune Factory 5. No. Hold on, I did that wrong. Hello nerds, welcome to the first impression of Rune Factory 5. I don't know what the fuck that was. So, I thought I'd do something and talk about this game and give my personal opinion on it because I'm a big Rune Factory series fan because it's good. If you don't know, Rune Factory is a spin-off of the Harvest Moon series, and they released a couple of spin-offs at the same time, but Rune Factory got really big, and because it's good. It has a couple of nice things, but the main issue, well, the main theme seems to be disappointment, and I'll get to that in a minute. I decided I'd play through a day on this because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna forget some things that I want to say, and this'll help jog my memory on some of them, because I do have a good number of things to say. And I'm gonna apologize ahead of time, but a lot of my criticism is gonna be Rune Factory 4 better, and I know that's going to be really annoying after a while. So I want to start with the technical aspects of the game. Is the main issue is the game has some weird frame rate issues, which shouldn't be a thing. Now, I'm not normally I'm not normally somebody who gives a shit about that kind of thing. Like, you know, it's a little hard for me to explain, I guess. But if the game works, then I don't care. The big issue, though, is that it's very inconsistent with... Oh, it's raining in both places. Okay. So I'm not gonna show you watering the farm then, I guess. Which is fine. The game... But it's... Like, I just saw a bit right there. Before the camera panned down, there was some frame issues. And those are unfortunately pretty common in the game. What the fuck am I doing right now? I'll just put down I'm trying to buy a crafting table. I probably won't be able to right now. So let's do something else. So a couple of things. I'd like to point out the quality of life things real quick. The main thing being that you have two slots for a tool slot and a weapon slot, which was needed for so damn long. Can I not? I want to show off as many things about this game as possible. Again, because... good. Because I want to talk about as many different things as I can. But I can mention right now, at the very least, one of my favorite quality of life things added to the game is these little markers, which show you where side content is happening, like little... The game has, I wouldn't say random events, but little events related to characters. In 4, you just came across them randomly. The only hint that you could have is that somebody that you had in your group just suddenly took off for seemingly no reason. Which doesn't... I don't know if that would be an issue in this game or not, because I haven't been able to Okay, so this brings up another issue that I have, which is very, very minor. Is voice acting is kind of weird. Like if they had things that they said that were... It seems to alternate between full voice acting and not full voice acting. Like, you had 3 sentences that are definitely things you're not going to repeat all the time. This is probably the only time I'm going to hear them. Why? I don't get it. Why would you do that? Also, this isn't really story related, so...
Nice, you know? Sweet, kind, talented. Don't you think? Me, though. Knitting and cooking and stuff like that aren't really my thing. Never been good at them.
It's very bizarre.
I'm just not a girly girl like that. Not that it's a big deal or anything. But every once in a while, I have to wonder if maybe... Never mind. It's nothing. I was just kidding.
So yeah, I'm not gonna read anything out. If you want to, you can. Hopefully we're not gonna go into anything that's a spoiler. I'd rather not, but if it happens, it happens. Tell you what. Right now, can I check how much time I put into this game? No, I don't think I can. Also, did I do this? I don't have that. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't think I can easily check how much time I put it. Yes, I can. I'm an idiot. Okay. I can say right now I've completed 2 dungeons. I'm in the middle of traversing a third one. So let's, yeah, not that way. Before I go into another random event, let me just see. I saved not too long ago. Nope, no time here either. Turns out I'm not an idiot. So yeah, I couldn't tell you exactly how much time I put into this. I'd say less than 10 hours at this point. But we're at, I'm at the 3rd dungeon in the game. And we're just gonna... Yeah, we're gonna go through this real quick. All of these conversations happening in the rain. Why are you sleeping in the rain? So, another wacky complaint I have to have is the costume design. So, I feel like the Rune Factory series have always had a good way with their costume, with characters wearing things and not looking like whores or something, and that seems to have been thrown out the window in this game.
Oh, I see.
Simone is probably the least, the thing that contributes to this the least while still being there. Look, what are these bottoms that you're wearing? Please. Please. I know that it wasn't absolutely perfect in Rune Factory 4, but even then, the absolute worst was somebody had a shirt that you could see the top of the boobies. I don't know why I'm forgetting what the word for that is, but that was like the worst that it got. for women, there is a guy that walked around in 4 that was just basically topless. And that's all the... So that's going to be a multi-part event. Yeah, there's a decent number of quality of life stuff that was added to this. Most items you can walk across and you automatically pick them up. There's side events that are shown. If you can't tell, I'm not exactly reading off of a script. And, you know, we have another one of these guys. This guy is basically a running gag at this point. And they're always insane. Can I not buy anything? I want to buy something. Can I buy it from you? The rain? The rain. I don't... Can hear? Sometimes the game is fucking inconsistent with this kind of thing. Anyways, I believe I can save wherever. Yeah, I didn't even need to go home, so I guess I am kind of an idiot. I want to see if I can prove my point with the thing. But, like, outside of the female main character from 4, I feel like every character was pretty good in terms of how they looked aesthetically. Forte being my personal favorite. Oh yeah, you can check where everybody is. You could do that in 4, but you have to open up a map on here. But 4 was on the 3DS, so, you know, whatever. I don't expect to not have an entire screen on the Switch to look at. What else? The difference in characters are interesting. This is a character who's not here at the beginning of the game. After the second dungeon, she comes in, and she's shown to be pretty interesting. There's not a whole lot. Characters go through, figure out who they are, and do stuff. The love interests are okay. I feel like they moved back into going into a canon love interest again. They did that with 1, 2, 3, and they skipped that with 4, which I feel like was such a fantastic choice. Because the canon love interest is always the most boring one in the game. And I don't know if they did that for sure. You leave me alone. I don't know if they did that for sure in this one. Yeah, she's in here now. But whatever, you got canon love interest, you got princess, you've got... Here's another thing I don't like is... Okay, it's not as bad as on here, but on the Switch, in handheld mode, when you're constantly going around, the game gets really choppy when I'm moving between the warp points. Also, I can't do anything while it does that, and the town has a lot of these. Yeah, the elf is originally not here at the start of the game, and the cat I have really wants to bother me. Anytime I do a recording, please, not now. Not now. So, I think the two bigger offenders to the outfit is in here. And I'll show that off real quick. There's supposed to be another love interest who hasn't shown up yet. Who is supposed to be a succubus. And It's so modest in comparison. And this is basically a swimsuit you're wearing. In Technature, if it's an animal girl, of course it's gonna be weird. It's like, I don't know. That doesn't seem like a good excuse to me. But this is the worst right here.
So
this woman has huge tracts of land, and when you look at it from the side, it looks so fucking weird. Her arms are in the way here. Why am I even dedicating time to this?
am I tired?
Can you? Oh yeah, we're gonna get really up close now. That is anybody in real life have that? Is anybody in real life have that? What a great sentence. I think I've complained about nothing long enough. I will say one of the other things I liked, seeing this, when I went through here, you can see what everybody's is equipped. And in 4, you had to bring them with you before that was an option. So you can... Wait, what? She uses a hammer? Okay. There's a couple of things that I just don't expect. Hey, maybe... Can I can't rotate... You can kind of see from the front that those are just... Yeah, appropriate weapon. So I guess you can see just about everyone here. Can I bring the grandmother with? I don't know. Oh, here's my favorite! Do people wear this in real life? Is this a thing? Does she have anything that goes down to the legs above the shoes? Is that skin? Is that white clothes? I can't tell. What is this outfit? Can I bring the child? Who is apparently never treated like a child by anyone? Can I bring the actual children who are treated like children? My biggest fear with the game was that they would have... I saw this character and I thought, oh, that's gonna be a romance option, isn't it? And thankfully, no. That was my big issue with 4, was the butterfly girl, who looks and acts exactly like a child, but don't worry, they're 1,000 years old. And yeah, you can bring people with you, starting from 3, and apparently the number of people you can bring with you is added, but I haven't been able to bring anybody with me. I guess I can now? Okay. Okay, yeah, you can have 3 people in this game. Spelled the spell seal. Alright, so I now have a cat girl. Dog girl? Wolf girl? I don't know. I don't know. What's her... 3? I might be able to bring some other people with. Bring them with just so I don't have to deal with the dungeons as hard. Lucy and Priscilla, I think, are the only ones that I can bring with me then. Because I'm not willing to believe that Livia and Hina would go with me. For obvious reasons. Let's get them. Let's get them. We can both see something new, guys. And we can watch them die repeatedly because they're not high level. That's a fun thing. Okay. So that was a good attempt. Does it still have that whole current events keep people from doing things? I don't know. Okay, so we got two. Oh, wow, the frames died there for a second. The walking noises are real. Tell you what, we're gonna try somebody with 2 before I do the thing I wanted to before. Do you want to come with?
Nothing to report on my end.
No. I'm gonna assume somebody with 2 can't do it. Okay, now can I talk to you about the thing? Yes. So, the game introduced wanted monsters, which you probably saw me talk about already. I've done a good number of them now. Is that the only one that I've got anything on? Yeah, I straight up can't do anything else. Kelp Volcanic Region, Northern Area. It gives you an idea of where to find them. And I hope that the 2 that I don't think the 2 I have with me will even be able to survive where we're going very well. But they'll still get experience, so it's fine. Let's go ahead and do the thing. Holy shit, I've spent too much time just being in town. So yeah, one of the other things added is the farming dragon, which is a neat idea. Like, the farming dragon's introduced after you complete the first dungeon, which you can probably do in like 2 hours. So yeah, we're gonna see a new well, I suppose it's not exactly a new feature, is it? So the combat feels slow in this game in comparison to 4, and it also has another big issue, which I may or may not be able to show because most of the enemies in here die to me really fast now. But it has this issue where it'll have the same monsters that are weak enough that they can't hurt you, and it will also have monsters that slaughter you in the same general area. And it's frustrating, I suppose. Wow, did one of them just level up twice? Oh yeah, they're gonna fucking die. Oh yeah, they're gonna fucking die so fast. This is now an escort mission. I mean, I've expected this to be absolutely 100% fair. This is exactly what I expected to happen. And they now have a bar growing near the HP? That's weird. I don't know what that is. The only things that I have problems with here is the plant stuff, which still seem to do a noticeable amount of damage to me here. Oh wow, that was one shot. Oh no, one of them ran off on their own! No! You do nothing! You are dying! Stop now! I hope they don't leave when their health goes to 0. I don't have a reason to think they would, but like I said, this is the first time this has happened right now. So I don't know for sure. Oh, they heal themselves now. I mean, they healed themselves before, but not with items. This is just genuinely funny. Oh wow, you actually do damage to me. So yeah, the combat feels slow, which is why I use the claymore, because it's already slow, but it also hits more than once. Also, I can dodge pretty much whenever, and everyone else is down. That's an issue. That's a skill issue. Oh, I never destroyed this thing. Oh, link attack. Okay. That's new. That's neat. Ah! Fuck off! Fuck off! Right now! Okay, is there anything near... No, nothing that I've got the attention of. Oh, jeez. So yeah, I guess I was able to show it off pretty well. You saw me go through a couple of those enemies like they were nothing. One hit, and then you've got those guys that actually gave me some trouble. Also, another thing I don't like is the conversations. Not conversations. The need to say something after almost everything, and this includes doing chores in the farm. Every time you water something, there's a potential for him to say something, and I swear to God, if I hear watering time one more time, I am going to slit someone's throat. Yes. There's no reason that you couldn't have made it so that it happens, I don't know, 5% of the time? Can't automatically pick up branches. I am forgetting that I want to go somewhere. I should be making progress towards the story location I want to do. And you're poisoned. That's... Can you... No? Can you not do that? Do I even... Yes. Yeah. Try not to die. Please. Also, that heals. I didn't know that healed. How high have you two leveled up? From 5 to an average of 15. Wow. Yeah, this is pretty normal. And these guys die in one hit. And do nothing to me. This is what I'm talking about. And those guys that gave me trouble were in a corner. Like, if you just explore, this happens. I don't even know what I did. But you're welcome. And my people and my party has a fighting chance against these guys. Very odd. Very odd design choice. Also, you would think that the same thing would be just as much of an issue, but... Yeah. Please stop dying. So, like, when I'm against other thing, you're still generally encouraged to do... to use a variety of weapons, because stats... You upgrade stats by using different weapons. And... Wow, that hit... oh, this is... And here, this is the monster I need to hunt. So we're gonna clear the rest of this area. My buddies are gonna die to it, for sure. There is one-shotted. One-shotted. We're gonna clear the area so I have no other distractions. And... Where did it go? There it is. Okay. So these actually aren't that hard. Oh, wow, I do like nothing. Is this really the time? Oh, wow, that hurts. Like, a lot. So we're gonna keep dodging? We're gonna keep dodging, and we're gonna try to stun lock this bitch. So the thing is that you can't kill it. You have to, capture it, which I'll show pretty soon. I've noticed that I tend to be more successful with captures when their health is low, which might be intentional. So we're gonna try to... Oh boy. We're gonna try to make this much easier for me. Which is not working. We're... Oh boy. Where is he? Where'd he go? Oh wow, I almost died. And that's the bounty done. So yeah, I've come to expect the... Oh wow, that doesn't do as much as I'd like. So yeah. Why I put that back? The bounties I expect to be genuinely difficult. So you know, that's perfectly reasonable. It's the random ass monsters. And there's one in the fields. There's a group that surround... you have two paths to get to them. And on both paths is significantly stronger monsters. So again, I don't understand it. I think I like these more than the Claymore. Because these are hitting more. So yeah, 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock right now. I'd say we're... Holy shit, just stand still, please. Oh my god. I'd say we're about halfway through the day? One of the other things that a lot of people have brought up is teleporting can no longer be done just by pushing the button. You have to push the button and then select where you want to go, or just push the go home button. And I understand where people are coming from with that, but because of the loading screen, I'd rather not have that, because if I have to teleport, beginning of the dungeon, loading, done loading, teleport, outside is like beginning of the area that leads to a dungeon, teleport. Good. I don't need to be here. Also, I'm paralyzed. So when you're paralyzed, you're forced to walk, but that doesn't mean shit. Dodging is very useful, even out of combat. So yeah, we're gonna try to make some good progress here. I actually got kind of far down. Fucking. That is inconsistent. Oh man. Okay, I've got to do it closer then. Also, I have to get used to the fact that fucking hell! And now I'm almost dead. Not even because of monsters, but because my dumb ass. I'm pretty sure that means that there's treasure near them, and honestly, I don't care that much. Going through dungeons, sometimes you go through, you go into and you find a place where you're trapped by a barrier and you have to kill everything in it. But I went through most of this so I can just run through and not give a fuck. I've noticed most of the technical issues don't seem to be as much of a problem when I'm in docked mode. Which is super cool because I mostly play this during my breaks. I think I went right last time. I'm getting, my fingers getting tired from pushing the dash button all the time. This is the wrong thing? Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Let's dig in.
And that healed me quite a bit, so that's good.
Take that.
What? Oh, right. So this is one of the rooms. This is one of the rooms. And that's surrounded by fire, and I don't feel like dealing with that. So I'm just gonna shoot darkness. I find magic to be less useful. Maybe it's just because I haven't found it happened again. You'd think they would just teleport right on top of you instead of the center of the room, but I don't know. I don't make the game. You're gonna move as slow as fuck. And I don't know if I should... Yes! Move right into the pillar of flames! That is a smart decision! Yes! Yes! Keep doing it, asshole! She just teleported on top of me anyways. She just... Can she even move? Okay, yeah, she does move. I was gonna make a complaint about the music, but the music here has proven to be pretty good. Is this a boss area? I might want to care that one of my helpers can barely move. Also, free gift. Just free relationship upgrade, because I haven't given you anything yet. Yeah, so potential spoilers.
Huh?
Also, my buddies are gone.
Now then, let's see just how big this score is. Alley-oop.
Okay.
Huh?
Again, the voice acting isn't entirely consistent. Also, this music doesn't feel like it fits the situation at all.
How do you like that?
Don't move.
Oh, this is...
Seed. I'm not letting you steal another drop of rune energy.
This is why she wouldn't let me bring her.
Do I look like I'll come quietly?
Scarlet!
All... The faces in this game are also very odd. That one in particular.
What are you doing? He's getting away.
Run around. It's boss time. Wow, he can run really fast for a fat guy carrying a chest of crap.
Let's go!
That is a... Okay. So, I haven't had particular issue with the bosses in this game. And now I think I'm gonna have less issues since I have two people who do deal okay damage. Can't dodge for shit, but again, something I just expect. Holy shit, he dies really fast. But you know, it's only the third boss, so... You know, maybe I should have actually tried out that link attack thing.
Don't move.
But she doesn't have paws.
How dare you? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, crap.
Gotcha!
Huh?
It's not gonna be the Skeletor dinosaur again. That was a weird face.
Huh?
What is this face?
This is just too rich. Things are moving faster than I expected, but hey, that's one dirty deed already taken care of.
Like I said, I just wish it was consistent with the voice acting.
Scarlet? What to do?
I mean, I brought 2 people with. Why don't they help?
Farm dragon. Thank you.
I forgot that the farm dragon it might be kind of important to the plot. But now we're just there. We're just back.
She's fatigued, and there are some signs of memory loss.
Amnesia? Okay, I've already expected it for the main character, but are we gonna have it for another character?
But she's mostly unharmed. With enough rest, she'll be right as rain.
Thank goodness.
I suppose.
Yes.
Yeah. I suppose I can, again, mention the frames. That's... You're poisoned. You're going to die. I don't know if I care. If you die, then you'll just come back up and you'll have full health again. More story bullshit.
Yes.
I think I've mentioned everything I want to say at this point.
Yes.
Yeah? No mistaking it.
Yes.
All right.
So you see...
Hey now.
Ahem.
Thanks, but no. I won't talk to anybody but Seed's biggest muckety mucks. Give them my name, and they'll come running like a herd of buffalo. It's Oswald.
Just have all of the fucking dialogue voice acted or none of it. That's all I ask.
Hey! Yes!
No.
Yes, I won. I won the competition.
Right. That makes
I'm
sense.
glad the main character has some basic common sense and decency. So yeah, the technical aspects, the frames dropping every so often is an annoying thing. And it's something that I've given I have a bounty to turn in. I probably wouldn't have been able to yet. Where was I? Yep, there it was again. The technical issues I wouldn't care so much about. Like Disgaea 6, I'm willing to give a I'm willing to give Disgaea 6 a bit of leeway on this. I can't give you Okay, here we go. I'm willing to give Disguise 6 a bit of leeway on that issue, because it can, unless you live in the western part of the world, you can just get it on the PS4 instead, and that problem's gone. This game was made specifically for the Switch. You can't get it on anything else. So this is kind of not okay. Doggo? Doggos! This one's gonna suck. This one's gonna suck. We'll get it eventually. I think I'm gonna call it here, because I think I've said everything that I've wanted to say. I can't think of anything in particular to mention. And yeah, and I got to see a new gameplay mechanic, kind of. Maybe. Now, I'm gonna see that new gameplay mechanic. What did I have to do? Push the L button? Also, if anybody hasn't noticed yet, the outfit I have is the same outfit as Rune Factory 4. That's something you can, R and the L. R button and the left stick pushed in. Okay. So we'll go with that. We'll just see what this is against the weakest thing in the game. Get fucked! Okay, so that's a pretty cool thing. But that's at a weird angle. It's just a really weird angle. Okay, I think I've said everything I want to say at this point. I'm gonna end the video now, and this has been Technature Gaming. Until next time, later.